So everyone, this is final episode of Taekook oneshot bodyguard. I hope you will love it. Thanks POV. I never make noise when I'm relaxing by my own, and that was just his touch. He clenches, pulling back. What was that? I feel my cheeks burn at his taunting. He liked being a silly bird. He taunted, tightening his finger again. I hadn't noticed his grip losing until then. I am particularly dripping right now. I like him angry. I'm not being a bird. I give him a roll of my eyes, finding it surprisingly difficult to talk. Thanks, POV. Are you sure? He asked, although we both know that answer. Don't lie to me, Taehyung. You have one chance, so think before responding to me. Trust me, I'm not gonna respond him as you want. I already told you that I'm not being a silly bird just because I'm not being a bad boy like you. That was actually partially my real anger towards him coming out. He let my mother walk over him even if it make me or him miserable. So silly mistake, he huffed. I opened my mouth to fire a response back, but he shut me with his lips. Jesus Christ, I wanted to see how far he would push it, but I didn't expect this. I was so shocked, I just froze until he got annoyed with my lack of response and pulled back. Is it your first time being kissed? He asked, mocking thick in his tone. I shook my head, knowing my cheeks are red at what he is implying. Then, silly boy, kiss back, he demanded. He didn't have to tell me twice. Our lips molded together in a hot, angry kiss. There is nothing caring or sweet about it. Perfect. His hand now wrapped around my neck, snakes itself into my hair, tugging roughly. I let out a small voice at the painful and feeling that simply act brought me without warning. He let go of both my hair and neck, turning me around and pushed me towards the bed. Do you want this? Jungkook asked, almost shyly, against my lips and not wanting to have his lips back on me. Words, honey, words, yes, goodbye. My breath clenches seamlessly at his price. Take a deep in your imagination and have a fun with their thoughts. He smiled as I was waiting for him to make me feel relaxed. You think you should get what you want after those stunts you pulled earlier. You acted like a little bird towards that friend of yours earlier, then locked me out. This is your punishment, love. My eyes winked when he turned around and started walking away. Jungkook, please, you can't just leave me like this. He doesn't even turn around, just keep walking, slamming my bedroom door behind him. What is wrong? Oh, well, I guess we two can play this game. Time escape, thanks, POV. Are you sure you wanna do this? He got pretty pissed at last. Hobby seems a bit concerned about my plan to get back my revenge. I have to call my boyfriend for what he did to me 2 weeks ago. After all that, he had the audacity to ignore me and act like everything was fine. Yes, I'm sure I wanna do it. He made all that bad for himself. He asked me to choose a safer and making me ask what I want. It was humiliating, and then he just left me there. He deserved this. I hooked my arm, although through his elbow, glancing over my shoulder at Jungkook trailing us behind. about 8 feet behind. I raised the volume of my voice so this time Jungkook can hear me out. Taehyung, what is wrong? This isn't part of our plan. Hobi growl in my ear. It is now. I'm sorry. I kissed his cheek quickly before moving towards the tables with matching sets. I'm fan of matching sets. It make me feel so much hotter knowing I'm wearing a good set than things that don't go good together. Hey there, can I help you too? A saleswoman pop out of nowhere, smiling brightly at Hobie and me. We are just browsing. Thank you. Although at, I smile at her, her smile dims as she looked behind me. Is there anything I can help you with, sir? She asked to Jungkook, much angrier than us. I turned to see Jungkook, who was glaring at me as if he could shoot from his eyes and kill me to make his life a bit easier. He definitely doesn't look like the I am buying something especially for my partner type. Oh, he is with us. He's my boyfriend. I laugh. She still looks skeptical but turns back to me with a smile anyway. Alright, well, let me know if you need anything. Feel free to try on any of the upper stuff, but please wait to put any of the lower stuff until after you purchase them. Dressing room are over there. Of course, thank you. She walk away, eyeing Jungkook still. Maybe they thinks Jungkook is hot. A distasteful feeling filled me at the thought. I ignore it and turn to the selection. Hobie stand awkwardly next to me as I pick out a few sets and one pieces. I drag Hobie to the dressing room knowing Jungkook will follow me anyway. Hobie, hold this up please. Is on the tip of my tongue as I hand Jungkook everything but the upper clothes. But last time I said that it got me nothing, so I don't bother. I tried on all of them, particularly liking the less purple one. I think the dark color constrained my skin well. Concentrated my skin well. When I'm done, I slip my t-shirt on and get an idea. Hey Hobie, I call ya. Can you come here? I'm having a bit trouble getting this off. Slipping to a spot behind the door, I watch through the mirror and Hobie smiles nervously at Jungkook as he shut the door, his back to where he expect I was. Taehyung, this is a bit too far, don't you think? I am not actually supposed to see you without clothes in all this, he whispered with his eyes tightly shut. I laughed a little. Open your eyes. He cracked one eye open, breathing out a sigh of relief when he sees me fully clothed. Thank God, you should see him. He sees one move. Thank you for this. I know I'm asking a lot of you. I promised of my life and I will take you to the concert. He really uses me for my money, but he wanted to see some concert for like ever, so I promised I would take him a backstage pass for next month if I ended up dead and go in my memory, he says so slimly, placing his hand over my heart. I laughed surprisingly loud. Oh my god, shut up. We walk out, still laughing. I meet Jungkook's angry gaze and respond with a sickly sweet smile. I'll take those. The lady from before ran up my purchases. Still looking at Jungkook, she rolls her eyes after she finished scanning everything and still hadn't gotten a reaction from Jungkook. Welcome to the club. This is when I realized that she wasn't staring because she thought he is hot. She either knew him from somewhere else, he knew someone who looked like him, or has a real problem with bodyguards. I have a feeling it's the first one. Alright, your total is 3064.79, she tells me. Thank you, have a good day. I take my bags from her after paying and throw a smile her way despite not wanting to. When we reach outside, I glance at Jungkook. What, you know her? His eyes snap at mine. My question obviously unexpected. Not really. Jungkook replies, gruffy, going back to scanning the area. So you knew her? I stated instead of ask this time. She seems to not like you. I wonder why that could be. Sarcasm drift from my tongue like venom. Jungkook glared at me again. I started walking away with Hobie. I don't appreciate the way you are speaking to me, Mr. Kim, Jungkook says from behind us. And I don't appreciate your presence, Mr. Jian. I fly back, wanna get some coffee and head back to my place. I ask Hobie, grabbing his hand. So, by the time we got back my house, Jungkook Craig was basically rejecting from him. Hobie and I were extra flattering and touchy the whole time. I was laughing particularly the entire way. That's just who Hobie is, though he make me happy. I had a crush on him for a little bit, but at the end of the day, our friendship was more important to me than the potential date. Oh, Mr. Jian. I glanced back at Jungkook, enjoying the way his jaw thick at the name. I believe my mother wanted you to give her a call earlier. Then why didn't you tell me earlier? He helps pulling out his phone to dial my mother's number. I smirk at the direction, then turn to Hobie and nod. It was a total lie. My mother was in back-to-back meetings all the day. In fact, I think she will actually be angry that he interrupted her. Karma is bad, isn't it? Hobie and I head to my room where I study. Table is fully set up. I work it everywhere today, so I had to study. Wait here. I'm going go through on a tank top and short. I don't want to be in less clothes, but I it would be easier than it with what I'm actually wearing. I sleep on the purple set from today and throw a white crop top and black short. You are lucky. I know you have to give a killing massage. Man, Hobie tells me when I walk out, receiving a laugh in return. Okay, hope up. I do as he says. As per our plan, I immediately started over dramatic voicing and growing as his surprisingly skilled handwork on the knots of my neck and back. Oh my god, I voice out. That feels so good. Don't stop, Hobie. I feel his breath on my ear as he laughs softly. You sounds like we are you are in the middle of some naughty stuff and overdone those voices are. That's the point. I laughed only for him to smack my back. Oh my god, I whimpered, the slap hurting more than I hoped he meant to. Relax or this will be for nothing. Before I can respond, the burst open. Hobie was pulled back. Get out of here now. Jungkook rolled, basically throwing him out of the door. Oh no, I am seriously going to have to apologize Hobie later. What the heck is wrong with you, Jungkook? It was a massage. You didn't have to throw him out at on my side, rolling. Pissed, I expected a reaction, but not this bad. This was just wanted, isn't it? He twisted my hair, dragging me off the table and up and cried, leave my leaves. Being a silly TG all day, not being able to keep your hands off from that freaking you trying to make me jealous. Oh, stop. A part of me wanted to see where this is going, but I have never seen Jungkook this angry. Then again, I'm angry right now too. You deserve this. You are the one that make me think that you wanted me until you left me on the brink of unwanted. Again, you to stay, asking you to stay. You don't get to act like this now. I put my hand over his, trying to get him let me go. He only brings me closer, tightening my head up. You think I don't want you? I gulped when he reached the edge of my bed, but it doesn't make any another move. I was being responsible. You wouldn't have regretted it, and if your mother found out, I would have been able to protect you anymore. His logic makes sense, but the memory of the wanted I continue quite get himself to it is still fresh in my mind. I told you I wanted it. Who are you to tell me that I would have regretted it? Silly bad. I let out a squeal when he releases my hair, causing my scalp to itch worse than before, and picks me up in his arm. I bounce on the bed when he throws me down. You make it so hard, Kim Taehyung. For once I see a bit of his resolve cracking. So let go, Jungkook, I pleaded, knowing I can't hold myself back at this point. Screw me and my weird thoughts. He looked at me for a moment and presses his lips onto mine similarly to our first kiss. It is passionate. Do you want this? Not if you are going to leave me again. It would look like I'm begging to him. I want it this bad and have him and don't want him to come leave again, but it would be better than getting to the point we did before. I'm not going to. I think your punishment this time should be a different. My breath clenches at the possibilities. I want this. I want you, please. I beg, shaking my head around. I groaned, making some of my attention of his. Silly bunny. He is sitting back at the end of the bed. So much to punish you for, love. Come here. What? You are kidding, right? I scoffed, making no move to go over. You are acting like a child. You are getting punished like one. Come on. He mentioned towards his direction. Roll my eyes again, but sit up on my knees and walk towards him. You are such a silly, but I inform him. Shut up, he growls. You are going to receive 5 slap, 2 for your never-ending need to roll your eyes at me, 2 for being bad, 2 for lying to me about your mother needing me, and 4 because you are such a silly bird. His words startled me. Was today all a plan to get me here, make me angry? That was what you want, some revenge? He asked. This time I let out a low voice. Silly, answer me, he demands with an angry tone. Yes, I voiced softly. I wanted to get back at you for leaving me last time. Imagine you say because I can write and they are naughty act here. Come on, love, we need to take shower. He picks me up gently. I cried as I wrap my arm around his neck, but I'm tired. He kisses my forehead, then sit me on the toilet. Would you rather take shower or be tired and sleep in that bed because you have to change it, or it will be make you too uncomfortable to sleep? I glared at him as he turned on the shower, but the logic makes sense. By the way, he looked at me over my shoulder, winking. Next time you are trying to make me jealous, try not to voice as loud. You don't make that much noise. So everyone, this is the end of the one shot. I hope you will love it. And whatever you feel about the one shot, please tell me in the comment section. And if you have any request, you can comment it down. I'll try to work on that. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.